Hi, Haweta.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
It's nice meeting you today.
You too.
So how do you feel about today's job?
I feel good. I'm happy to be here.
Okay. So tell me about yourself, Haweta.
I am a student right now going to college in California,
Okay.
Stanford University, third year,
Third year.
studying business.
Do you study business? Okay. What was the journey? What does the journey look like to get to Stanford? It's
Lots
one
of
of the Ivy League schools, right?
kind of, yeah. It was not easy. Lots of hard work, but I think if you put in the time, it's worth it because now I get to go to a great school and come out of it hopefully with a great job. So I'm excited. Yeah.
I see. What was the journey look like in high school and in middle school? Do you have to study hard?
Yeah, lots of good grades, lots of spending time doing your homework, and just motivating yourself to do better in classes. If you're not doing so well, studying harder to get better grades next time. Just keeping consistent with your work and getting involved any way you can with clubs, sports, whatever you love to do, just making a habit of doing a lot of it.
Sometimes a student let themselves down when they are in high school. They all of a sudden forget about schools and then they couldn't succeed in exams like the AST. And what is it different? Why do some students they are stronger in middle school and elementary, but when they get to high school, they start failing, and they fail to get admission to colleges?
I think
What is the main reason? What have you seen?
I think high school is a lot of pressure to get into college. When I was in middle school, I wasn't thinking about college a lot. I was, going to school, enjoying school, just getting my work done.
Yeah.
And I was young, so I didn't know about college.
Yeah.
And then when I got to high school, all anybody ever talks about is college.
Yeah.
You got to get into a good school so you can get a good job, so you do really well. So I think that it's a lot of pressure, and sometimes people don't handle pressure very well, and it gets the better of them, and they start to struggle, and sometimes they get lazy or discouraged, and they feel like they can't do it. But I would say keep going. I mean, I'm not the most perfect student. I didn't get the perfect grades every single day, but I think what was important was that even if I don't succeed in the best ways, I managed to come back and work harder to overcome adversity. So I think that just keeping motivated and making sure that even if you do fail, you come back stronger is important. Because college is like that too. It's not about being perfect, it's about how you handle difficulty.
Why would the high school students study hard and focus on getting to college, and why is it important?
To focus on high school is not the end. College is a great way to get a good job in the future and just set yourself up for success in life. A lot of jobs nowadays actually require college degrees, so I think it's important to just keep going. It doesn't end with high school. Just because you get a degree doesn't mean you're done.
Okay.
Even college, you can come back and get 4 or 5 degrees, from different areas, so that you have a lot of knowledge and a lot of expertise, and you'll end up probably getting paid higher, and more people will find you qualified. So school never has to end. And
What is your message for students in high school and looking to get admission to college?
Work hard.
Work hard.
Work hard. Don't give up.
Okay.
If you fail, come back stronger. It's not over. Promise.
When you got admitted to Stanford, how many colleges did you apply to?
I applied to, I think 9.
9, okay.
But Stanford was earlier, So
I see.
yeah.
So Stanford was one of your higher choices, best choices.
I didn't when I was a junior. I didn't know much about Stanford, but my parents didn't go to college here, so I didn't know much about college at all in America.
Okay.
So I did a lot of self-research over the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I learned that there are many great schools other than Harvard and Yale. Stanford's a great one. So yeah, just do your research.
Nice, nice. In terms of also connecting with your culture, how does it feel? And now you're here,
Yeah.
and it's also you are also in college. How did it happen? Did you fly over from California to Washington,
Yeah, I try to come back often
or
enough.
Rachel, or
Oricha and like other holidays too, like
Okay.
Christmas and other things, just to stay connected with my family and the community.
awesome? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And here is a dad. Now it's
Yeah, that's
what is your advice to the people?
well, that's my advice for as a father. Just encourage your kids. Just follow them and keep them on good atmosphere. And that's the way I'm advising the family.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.